But before we get into that, why don't you go ahead and tell me about the state of Magic the Gathering standard, for all of those who are unaware.
Sure, love to. One of my favorite subjects. At the time of this recording, there has been one deck that has been overwhelming win rate, overwhelming percent of the meta for a significant amount of time. Think about 4 to 6 months, somewhere in there. And they refuse to ban the cards. They let all the competitive events go forth, despite knowing this. Attendance dropped to like 66% from event throughout the season. Viewership numbers for YouTube standard YouTubers have plummeted. The format is largely considered a joke by most of the community, including people who play it. And they will probably, by the time this video comes out, have done something to ban VP or Soul Cauldron, the cards that are making up most of the problems. And we'll see if other things rise to take their place. By the way, if they ban 2 cards by the time this video comes out, the 2 I mentioned, so that will take it up to, I believe, 8 banned cards in Standard this year. And is it Blue and Red will have still been the most dominant meta for the entire year?
Talk about dominant. What kind of like percentage exactly?
Okay, do you just want the number or do you want the story?
I prefer, because honestly, maybe both. I mean, you seem to be wanting to like therapeutic.
Oh my god! I'll try to do the short version. Final Fantasy prices are the highest that have ever been seen in a standard set. The boxes of Final Fantasy spiked. A lot of people blame crypto bros and collectors and scalpers and like not using them as game. This is one of the first Universes Beyond sets that is also standard legal. So this is a completely unprecedented thing. And maybe an unintended consequence. Maybe intended. I don't know. How much do you want to hate on companies that make $1 billion?
You're on the right channel for that.
The situation is that VP themselves were at one point in the $80 to $100 range, and this deck that was meta dominant was the most expensive standard deck of all time at one point over $800.
Okay.
So, with that in mind, and with the fact that Wizards announced that their ban window in November had moved up to November 10th, back in like August or whatever, which is so weird. They wouldn't ban it before the season, but they basically moved the window up to when they're banning it. Knowing that the cards would get banned, a lot of people didn't spend the money. The meta share of PvP at these future events was often around like 30% on day 1, and then in the winner share of the metagame, instantly at each event, go up on like 50%, and then go up to maybe like 4% plus of the top 8.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and take ICS analysis.
Top 30. How many points?
Not intentional, but
Okay, so this is the winner.
that's the problem with the new champions compared to Breath of the Wild.
You know what? Shout out to the.
You had better control over the abilities.
Where's the Trickstar gamers? Let me know.
Here it's just often only ever really an accident. If every ability worked the same way as Yunobo and Tulin, they would be useful. But as it stands, it's only Yunobo and Tulin that are like that. Everyone else kind of fucking sucks. And for no good reason.
What a lot of people consider maybe like the best deck, if not like top 5 or top 4. So I don't feel like Spot is an archetype. He's an archetype designed about just that. And so, in truth, I'm going to show you a majority of the cards from the deck, and we're going to try to figure out what was the most severe there are no semi-limits. All you have to worry about is if it got banned, got lifted, or if it was defined at to do this a little bit differently because the context of the card choice and like why the other card. I want to have you evaluate one by one. Maybe you give it like an initial impression of where you think it was hit, and
Oh,
then
hey,
as
a
you go along,
longsword.
like adjust your
We're getting all the other variety.
Yeah, come on.
right here.
I love broken decks. Broken decks are okay, what do we got?
Wait, why are we
I'm
using...
just gonna say this whole
I wanted to
song
try
thing.
the
There's a time where
alternate
I'm gonna
music
like,
again,
I
but
like
it
double
turns
detective
I
people,
guess
and now
it's
that
in
I've
the
done so many
overworld
bad
as
sets
well.
where
That
like
fucking
everybody in this
sucks.
set's a detective, and everybody in this set's a cowboy, and everybody in this set drives a race car, I'm already like geared to like I'm already sick of the like trope set. Let's see what a Yu-Gi-Oh trope set is. I keep on trying to zoom in on this card, and I'm having trouble actually getting it. Oh, that's why, because right from here. Yes, attack 100, defense 100. This card is somebody. Get the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, and if you do, place them on top of their deck in any order. I'm sure they love that.
Ah, Jesus.
Get 1 spiral monster you control. 500 deck for each card. Finish this card with spiral card. It have an effect. And then target 1 spiral super agent in your graveyard and add it to your
Alright, let's do it.
on its own. Annoying. I imagine organizing how the opponent's deck. Frustrating to them.
This is gonna hurt.
But you know, up there, deck, you're able to find out why.
It's not something that's stable in any card. You know what I mean? Like, the weird thing they have is a one-off. But the fact that you can tribute this to the opponent's
Stairs. I thought we were just supposed to use a sand. But sure, let's see where this goes.
There's a super agent that also somehow adds more stats or gets something longer, any of that kind of thing. Something of
I hope you have.
It's a bridge. Although, bridges are usually horizontal. I blew up some stuff underground. Yeah, I figured that out at the moment I read the poem the first time in my first ever playthrough. I climbed every waterfall like an idiot.
Come to me.
Yes, let's. Our jump height isn't increased in low gravity. That's kind of funny. This temple's really easy, but it's also a lot of fun. For some, this would be their introduction to anti-gravity. And depending on the type of person you are, could be the only. Nice. That parry timing is way too easy. Ow. I don't understand Dark Army Resurrection sometimes. Another trailer shot. Nice, Star Fragment. The best part about all the temples is that they're seamless. You're not put into a separate map like it's your typical shrine. If I see a star fragment, I can choose to leave the dungeon and try to get it. God, I forgot dodging kinda sucks in low gravity. You're an idiot. And now you're dead. Coverstones. Not bad. You don't immediately trigger freefall. Sometimes you do still do the throw weapon action. Something you might not have realized. Here we are. I was gonna say, if the point is to make a ramp right here, we're missing a crucial piece. Yada 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 yada. Good enough. Hello there. This place is actually pretty good, minus the battery. I'm gonna pop in a full 5 big ones. Fans and wings are always good. And the stabilizers are also good. If nothing else than for doing the stupid Hudson signs. Huh, that captain construct sure is holding on. I shall help it. Even though it's only going to repay my kindness with more violence. Okay, it's a black construct. Jesus, we sure can smooth. Yeah, just going up waterfalls. This is such a great dungeon. Like, I'm having trouble. I don't know. It's a bit like Tulin's dungeon with the whole ascending thing. 'Cause you are still technically ascending here in this dungeon. Frog is so nice. Stuffs that are supposed to be here. guess you guys killed them. Seriously, where does the water come from? On the blood, mate. Now for the climax. I can't believe Sidon only joins us when we're already at the end of the dungeon. I will have to prepare something special. Man, these Roombas are just fucking amazing, man. Whatever. Alternatively, I can do something like this. I can just alter hand it around. I'll favorite it for now. I'm 100% certain I can get away with a normal hover bike in the anti-gravity zones. I could probably abuse that.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here. Heed my words.
First one's just over here. That a Korok? No. Fucking hell, Link. Incredible. Maybe I can just chuck it. Wow. Nice.
You okay?
Just dandy. Why does it not want to go to the center?
Are you all right? Yes, you got one flowing. This is great. Just 3 to go.
Those water elevators are way too sluggish. Yeah, damn. Smooth like butter. Why is this thing turning so shit? This puzzle was really cool. Figuring out you can use the water bubbles to spread the electricity. A memory that sticks. A solution you'll never forget.
Well done, Link. Now you just need to open the remaining two.
You're darn tootin'. There you are. Bullet time being intentionally used as a solution is really weird. I'm still a little unhappy about it. Still keep thinking there has to be a way to do it without bullet time. Like, there's no way, right? That's supposed to be the intended solution.
You did it, Link! Okay, they're all filled up. Now we just need to use the central device. sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now. Huh? Not good. This strange creature must be responsible.
Muktarok is a lot of
Get
fun.
ready. Let's go, Lee. This thing is eating sludge. Horrible. You're not alone in this fight. Can't take too many of those, Lee. Take it from here, Lee. Be strong. Be careful.
Wait, are we just supposed to fight him like this? Huh.
Are you okay? Can't take too many of those, Lee. Lee, the sludge is everywhere. Let's use water to clear some away. Be careful. That was right. Be careful. The sludge makes it hard. Maybe we can do something to clear it away. Watch out for the falling star. Heads up. Can't take too many of those, Lee.
Honestly, I can. Why doesn't he leave the fucking shark space anymore?
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again.
Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a... That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
It's my destiny to fight by your side. I came here so that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone. I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power. Here, Link, your hand. I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow.
Did you know that did you know that hands have 5 fingers? Yes, fingers have 5 hands. That's a cursed image to think about.
With that ring, You will always have my power with you.
Yay, now I can
We're
always
partnered
get
up
wet
again.
with Psyduck.
Yes. All right, let's head back home. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Sure.
Ah. Ha ha.
Looks like the rest of the Zora set got scattered around. Should I make the Zoras? Should I make the light scale trident? I kinda don't wanna. Feels like it's just gonna be wasted. I'm certainly not short on tails, I suppose. Why not? Oh, one problem, I need a spear. And I don't know where I can find one. This isn't very helpful. Whatever.
Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Ah. Uh-huh. Ah, isn't that? Link, look at this! Quickly! Your Highness.
Zelda.
Huh? Hmm. Ah.
Doing dangerous things is my job. So don't worry. Besides, this is important. We need to figure out once and for all who that person really is. Do the memories of the tears ring true? Or are we being deceived?
Hetta.
Link. Link. Come to me. I am waiting. Waiting for you.
Zelda. Out of my way. I wonder how Zelda felt when she eventually did find King Rome's diary. If she ever did. Oh, nice. Damn it.
when you're in the mood for sequence treating. M&M's for
They were speedrunning Pooh 3D, a sequel nobody expected, and we're doing every minigame. Now our speedrun starts with our first minigame, and we're gonna do Cliff Dash. For this one, we're just riding on a skateboard, and we gotta go through, not die. There are gonna be planks and things like that. If you touch any of the planks, then they're gonna collapse so you can't stay on them for too long, but pretty much everything else is fine, and we just have to make sure we don't hit anything and don't fall into those gaps. So like with a lot of these minigames, it does start out pretty easy, where we just gotta go through, but the farther you get in, the harder it's gonna get. And for this first minigame, we have to get to 100 points. Right now we're at 50, so you're starting to see there's a bit more obstacles. Yeah, I'm trying to get the coins as I can, just because why not? In this one, there's a couple of fences, a couple of barrels, and those moving animal things that start coming towards you. I don't exactly know what those are, but at this point, we're coming out end, we have to get a little bit farther, and I want to make sure I die as soon as I hit 100. After all that, we get the achievement, that's all we need, and we can go on to the next minigame. This one is going to be color match. What we have to do is match these guys. We have to get them all to be the same color, and we're really hoping just to get lucky, because a lot of speed can come from just being able to recognize where things are, but you can also get lucky tumbles where, like right there, we get one color match, and then it multiplies into more, and then this gives us more and more points as we go through. Also, sometimes when you match 4 or more people, you see one of those rainbow guys with different colors. It can match with any of these colors. So that is a nice one to get, but there was also a crazy combo. We appreciate that, and we're just for this one, we have to get up to 200 points. There's also the timer at the top, but obviously that's not a problem for this one. And that's our second minigame. Now for our third one, we have food round. Here we have our little food who's just go through and grab all the food coming towards them. It's going to start out pretty slow, but it will also do different things like that toy. You can't eat the toy if you eat it right away, it's going to be a loss, so we just got to make sure we don't go for that, or like that stick right there, don't want to hit it at all. For this minigame, we have to get up to 50, and you slowly get more and more items coming through. You can see if you're kind of making pace, then over around 25, it starts getting like 3, 4 things on the same screen. So I start having to pick which ones I want to get, and I really do try to go through anything, and also with this final one, not out that way of that toy car, stick over there, give that and then we're going to Star Popper, which this one is a simple game. All we have to do is map the colors. So if it has like a big thing and there's anything attached to it that is a different color, it's automatically we are being strategy. Just trying to go back, don't do things like right here. Finish those rounds really quick. Now we only have to do round 5 this one, so I am going to get a couple of greens. Not really that great, but I can then I can use those yellows and finish out with those things. And we're on to the last level. These things are a lot more separated than other levels. So here's a big cluster of blue. That pretty much gets rid of that entire area. I still with it. The yellow. Bounce them off the wall. That's my advantage. Don't worry, there are some really hard mini games coming up. This is a killer game. There are ones that are very insane. Anyway, we're not going to come to the game later. And then next up, we're going to go over to Water Hop. Now for this one, you can jump 2 times, like 2 spaces in a row. Jump a single space. So we got to make sure that we pick up things like a timer or coin. We don't really care about those. All we care about is just not dropping in the water until we reach 100. So we have around 70 at this point. If this wasn't a full game run with all the mini games, I would be going probably a bit faster, but we do want to be safe for this type of stuff. And there we go, get 105 and get the achievement. And next up, we're going to be Quick Jump, where we're back on the skateboard, but this time it's more of like a 2D area. This one was in the original Pooh, I believe. They made it 3D, and we make it up to 50 around here. Now the big thing for this is jump, you can do a double jump, and there are different interactions. Like that guy would fly up, get on top of the cloud. Here's what stop us, and just kill us if we hit them. And pretty much anything touch those can kill us. So like above these little tree things, I want to make sure to do a double jump because I have lost a run. Single jumps and down to those. But as soon as we hit 100, we can crash into the wall. And next up is going to be color tap. This is a pretty simple game where what we have to do is match all the colors to the exact same kind of shape. So like these ones, I want to make them all green. I want to make these ones yellow. And it doesn't give you that much time to think about it. So some of these times, I'm kind of going with the wrong choice, and that's losing us time, I'm not gonna lie. But we just want to make sure we're keeping up with what we want to do a couple of those. We got to make it up to 100 points for this, but we really are struggling at this point. We got to get some lucky things. I did the wrong ones there. We got to make those happen, and we just missed it. Not the biggest deal, though. We'll just restart for this one. Believe it or not, I've literally been doing this run for the last, 5 hours. So, yeah, even if we do make a small mistake, as long as we can get this one done, which I just get 100, I'm going to be happy with. Because, yeah, I've spent so much time playing through. I need to stop. Alright, anyways, besides that mental breakdown, time to do match. And for this one, what we have to do is just tap the things when they're in rows of 3 or more. So as long as, 3 green things touch each other or more than that, we can touch that, it's going to get rid of them. And then every once in a while, too, when you get, combos of them, we get these big earthquakes, which destroy even more. So I will take that. And for this one, we just have to get up to 300 points, which is fairly easy, as long as you're keeping track of this. I have lost this game a few times, just getting unlucky or not being able to see where the matches I need to get were. But a lot of these games, honestly, do come down to luck. If you get lucky, you're going to be fine, and that is going to be 300. We can quit out, get the achievement. So next up is memory, and this one is kind of insane. So what you have to do, you gotta match these different foods, and I can kind of remember a few of them. Usually I remember 2 or 3 at the beginning, but then it gets a lot harder. So I just have to memorize these faces. I get the seasoning, I get the peppers, and then I kind of just go one by one checking them, seeing which ones are going to match, and we can go from it there. Now, we'll get harder and harder as we go through, so right here, I got a couple that I remembered, and this was actually kind of insane for that one. I'm pretty proud of that. But we got to get up to 100 points, which just means doing a ton of these matchings, and these are the easy ones, by the way, because now we're getting onto the square, and this is going to be a lot more things actually to match. So now at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm looking at those 2 squares, I'm going to look for those 2 squares around the available stuff, going, and then I can just kind of slowly match more and more as I go through. And this one is going to be our final one, or at least I believe it should be. So yeah, just like normal, I remember where a couple of things are, and I'm just going with this periodic movement of checking a couple, seeing what they're going to be. I know those are the tater tots, so I can take those, and just go through this process one by one, especially for these maps. Sometimes you get lucky, like for that donut, and I guess there's actually one more. But pretty much the exact same thing for this one. I wish I had better memory. If I had insane memory, I could definitely destroy this minigame. But for my memory, for what I'm working with, I just gotta go with this strategy. And here we go. That's gonna be 100. That's gonna be the achievement. Which brings us to our next one. This is gonna be jam. And this actually puzzle thing. For this first one, we just have to drag the cars into the right area. So I know I have to do that in the top right. 8 moves, the minimum amount of moves you can do each of these puzzles with. So we want to get 8 moves, and that'll get us 1 star. So levels, getting 3 stars on every single one of those levels. So that's our main goal. A lot of these are incredibly similar, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'll just skip through, go to kind of the last one. Now here's level 16 before we left. For this one, I think we just want to move these guys around. We want to get people over there. Move that green one down, start moving guys over in different directions, and that opens it up in exactly 10 moves. And then for the final one, level 17. So what I can do is move that to the left, move that down, start moving all this stuff at the top from these moments. One game Pokemon Platinum.
Link, I am waiting. Waiting. Waiting for you.
world's falling apart. Great. Never mind, it's all good.
At last. I have been waiting for you to arrive. Now, Link, there is something here I want to show you. What do you think?
Is that rewind?
Hyrule Castle, perfect and glorious. Does it awaken memories? Memories of our time here? Well, really take in every detail. After all, this place
will be the last thing you ever see.
No way! She was a fake!
The fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants.
It was self-defense.
Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack? It must have been that wretched arm. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise. Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied. But such an indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down. It seems there is more to you than the power Rauru has gifted. But not much more.
Link, we are here!
Those who carry the secret stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart. You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you the world that was and will be again when I have been restored. Rise, my swords. Sweep over Hyrule with the power I have granted. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors. See, you cannot hope to escape your fate. My power will sweep across this land. You need but await the inevitable end.
Was that the Demon King we were warned about? It all really happened?
This is dire. The Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him, we're in real trouble.
Hold on. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
Practically a free heart container. That was a really cool fight.
Yeah.
Guess we can go all gloomy for a bit. I'm going the wrong way. Actually, teleporting, of course.
Oh.
Ah.
Ugh.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
I remember when this happened, I was like, dude, where do I go find information? Considering I was completely lost, I basically did just wander all of Hyrule looking for any leads I could. Eventually, I came across the Typhlo. I decided Typhlo Ruins might be a good start. I went there. I noticed the Skyview Tower was there. I talked to one of the people and they mentioned about going to Kakariko. Yeah, Tulin pumping is definitely still a thing. I can still feel the difference. Dude, why does everything need Hyrule base? Ah, Sunderlines! Seriously, the champion's leather looks really uncomfortable. That chest, that stomach area needs to be less taller.